Hey, it's Lee Hayward here, and I'm in for a chest workout tonight. And a lot of people, when they're doing chest, they like to start off with the bench press. Very often you go into the gym on, say, like Monday, which is typically chest day of most people's workouts, and the flat benches are all lined off of people. That's usually the first exercise that most guys do when they're training chest. And very often, they'll go super heavy, and who knows, maybe even, work up to a 1 rep max and, see how much they can bench in their chest workout. And well, that's all fine and dandy, and it'll work for a little while. By doing that kind of training, yes, you're going to make some good strength gains for a while, but eventually you're just going to hit the wall. And I get emails all the time from guys saying, Lee, I'm stuck at a bench press plateau. And when they explain their chest workouts, usually it's just what I explained there, first exercise of the workout, flat bench, and they really push it hard and heavy. Now, the simple answer to overcome this problem and to get past that bench plateau is to stop benching. Do something else. There's a ton of different, big basic chest exercises that you can do. You don't always have to do flat barbell bench press. And that's one of my tricks. I guess that's probably the fastest thing that I can suggest to bust out of a bench press plateau, is to just stop doing the flat bench and to do another basic exercise. And in fact, in my Blast Your Bench program, that's broken down into different phases, and the very first training phase of that program, we cut out flat bench entirely and we switch to dumbbell bench, and that's the primary exercise. Because very often, if you're at a bench plateau, it's because you're overworking your bench press, and you need to change it up and do something different and provide some unique muscle stimulation. Now, I've personally find that the dumbbell bench is a better muscle builder than the barbell bench. You're going to recruit more stabilizer muscles. You have to balance 2 weights instead of 1. So you're going to recruit more muscle, and you're going to develop a balance and proportion between the left and the right sides. So I personally find that it's a superior exercise. And again, I find that when the dumbbell bench is strong, your flat barbell bench is going to be strong as well. So I'm going to take you now down to the dumbbell rack, and we're actually going to jump right in. That's going to be my first exercise of this chest workout, is the flat dumbbell bench. Okay, so I'm getting set up now to do the dumbbell bench, and have the dumbbells set up in front of the bench here. And I'm just going to roll them onto my thighs and then roll them onto my chest as I lay back on the bench. If you have a couple spotters with you, you could actually get them to hand you the dumbbells, but I just prefer to set up by myself. And one thing you'll notice here, as I'm doing the exercise, I'm keeping my elbows tucked in at a 45-degree angle to my torso. They're not flared out to the sides, and you can actually see this by the angle of the dumbbells. Again, the dumbbells are not straight out, they're on a 45-degree angle. And this places less stress on the shoulders and more of the work on the chest and the triceps. And now my better half, Patricia, is going to be demonstrating the dumbbell bench. You can see here Patricia's using the technique that I was mentioning, keeping her elbows tucked into the sides on a 45-degree angle, and the dumbbells are at that same angle. Great exercise to increase your bench. Like I say, not a lot of shoulder stress here. All the work is on the chest and the triceps. Alright, great job. Alright, so that's a killer tip that you can use to help bust out of a bench press plateau and stimulate some new muscle growth. So if you're stuck with your flat bench, hey, why not give the flat dumbbell bench a try instead? I can guarantee that after a month of trying this as your main chest exercise, you're going to see some major improvements and help stimulate some new muscle growth. And if you'd like to get some other killer bench press training tips, be sure to check out the link that's below this video and download your free report called the 7 Fastest Ways to Increase Your Bench. This contains some great powerlifting bench press tips that have been used by some of the world's best powerlifters to power up some big weights. So again, go check out the link below and download your free report. I've teamed up with Mike Westerdahl from Critical Bench to bring you this free report called the 7 Fastest Ways to Increase Your Bench. These are the same tips and tricks that Mike has personally used to bench press over 600 pounds in competition. And they've helped literally thousands of regular gym members from all over the world increase their bench to 3, 4, even as much as 5 big 45-pound plates per side.
So if you're looking for a surefire way to rapidly increase your bench press strength, then make sure to go download your free PDF report at the link below.